You see Seven sitting alone poking at his phone. Oh, it's you. Hey. Seven puts away his phone and looks at you unexpectedly. So, there's an awkward silence. What's your favorite Blade Generational album? What's Blade Generation? Seven smiles as if it's a joke.
Oh.
Wait, you're serious? Blade Generation is my band from Korea. Double platinum? No big deal. Oh, he is a K-pop like artist. You don't listen to a lot of music, I guess. Too busy? Do you watch net TV? Monster killing takes time. Yeah, maybe it'll take less time as you get better. Dang! Dang! Is we roasted? We roasted? Is that what we doing? A K-pop idol. Right, that's what they're called. Idols. Like to offer him a gift? No, I would not. Fucking asshole. So we're done here then? Wait, what? That's the whole date? How's sword life? I guess as a wielder, that's your main interest. Well, in Blade Generation, I'm the Makni of the group. My agent doesn't want my sword side to be public knowledge. Makes me less cute. He takes a sip of his coffee and makes a face. Not good enough for you? That's not it. I mean, I've had better, but they used the wrong milk. What kind? I asked for oat, but I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. Not my kind of thing. Wait, why is she coming over here? Shit, cover for me. The cashier approaches your table nervously. Oh, hey, Olivia. Sorry to bother you, but you're Seven from Blade Generation, aren't you? I'm Olivia. Seven looks at you, shakes his head slightly. There's a slight panic in his eyes. You're mistaken. No way, I know that Bias Wrecker's face anywhere. Bias Wrecker's? Wait, that means, oh.
My God. Oh my God, oh my God. Blade Generation is in Verona.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Maybe even Sung Woo is here too? Seven's face closes, becomes carefully blank. Olivia rushes away, typing on her phone excitedly. You okay?
Yeah.
Can't come here anymore, I guess. Thanks for having my back, though.
Later.
Guess there's still the dungeon if you want to. The monsters won't bring paparazzi. When finishing a combo, an energy bolt damages a nearby enemy from the first enemy hit. Seven slouches out, met by an expensive-looking car outside. You head home. Your sister's into K-pop? I have some. There's some K-pop artists that I like. I've listened to, you know, like BTS and Blackpink and stuff like that. Bias is his favorite person in the group. Oh, that's a phrase? Okay, I didn't know that. Never going to Kicks again, so hope you have other ideas. Movie? Good idea. Maybe sometime. I'll think about it and get back to you. The true K-pop star is Psy. I didn't know until I actually went to Korea that Gangnam is a location. That's an area. That's an area in Korea. Yeah, I wear my little anime shirt. Gangnam Style stands the test of time? Yeah, it does. Yeah, so I actually was able to go to Gangnam. It's in Seoul. Or it's either in Seoul or next to Seoul. I'm not really sure how the city to region kind of thing splits up, but you can get to Gangnam on their public transit. You find Sunder throwing a glove on the ground in front of Seven. Whose glove even is that? Do you only have one? Shh, it's more dramatic this way. I hereby challenge you to a dance battle. Seven keeps poking at his phone. Hey dude. Hey dude, with the number after 6. Hello, dance battle challenge here? Yeah, I heard you. 1 second, this is important. Sunder bites his lip, expression getting stormier. Yes, high score. Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me, a professional dancer, to spend my time dancing here in public for you? Yes? That'll be 5,000. Hey. Oh! I'll show you I'm the better, sexier dancer. Though you're a friend and you could cut me in on ticket sales to the event, so let's say 3. Yeah, my agent will probably approve it for 3,000 plus royalties. That's absurd. I'ma just dance. You enthusiastically throw yourself into dancing, battling both of them. They both start laughing affectionately. Neither dances much, but the tension is gone from the air. You win the battle. Hey, let's go. Losing never felt so good. Thanks, Cyzor. Thanks for taking the heat. Waste of a good loss and found glove, though. Hope to see you in the dungeon soon. Let me know if you need me. Cool, I guess. You all go your separate ways. I think Sunder is a better weapon than Jonah. I don't have anything else to do. I'm definitely not going back to this shop. I don't even want to be there. Like, I don't even want to be there. The laser saber. Although most of them sound like bad early 2000s music. Penta wielding. I guess we could try them out. Fear of change.
Malls on this continent are so low tech.
Ooh. Oh, how am I doing? Why am I doing this? Oh. Oh. Okay, so he's kind of like glass cannon, but he's a lot faster. A lot of AoE. He's okay. Not in love with it, but a sleepy time zine? I'm getting hella zines now. If he did a little bit more damage. Oh, that was, yeah. The AoE is nice. Hey, I found fabric. Nice.
Good thing you have insurance.
God damn, I got wrecked. But I'm also taking like a level 1 sword into like the level 9 area. So maybe I need to hang on. Let's do better. Yeah, I'm not in love with that though. Maybe let me try oh, here. Talk to them real quick. Let me start from level 1. I have tickets. Do you want some popcorn or something? Yeah, obviously. No, I'm good. But hey, Cyzor's here. Want to join us? We're seeing Double Edged. Boys Night Out. Woo. The movie's about a wielder who sneaks into a weapons-only mafia to rescue his partner.
Yeah.
The reviews are pretty good for an action movie. Excellent fight choreography. I'll buy your ticket. My treat. Yeah, why not? You all head in and watch the movie together. The lead seems unusually muscular for a unusually muscular for a librarian. But his love for his cute baseball bat boyfriend makes you smile. A thrilling moment follows a whole arsenal chasing the wielder over rooftops and through blacksmiths. At the climax, the wielder outsmarts the mafia boss in a showdown between baseball bat and broadsword. As credits roll, you breathe a sigh of relief. Love wins again, it seems. Not bad, right? I love the transformation effects. The real thing is less impressive, but it feels cool, you know? Yeah, like CG stands for cool and glamorous. They made the mafia boss so easy to hate, like when she grabbed her lieutenant's hilt without asking. Oh my god. Anyway, thanks for the invite, Sev. It was fun. Let's watch something again sometime. Sure thing. Later, cuz. Oh, they seem cool. And I get free experience points, which is kind of the reason why I agreed to this. You return to your afternoon walk. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you suck at dungeon crawler. What? No. That's good. You don't know any better. That's what that is. That's what that is. You don't know any better. That's what that is. Let's go with Valerie. And let's start from the first floor. Wait, did I not press 1? Did I press? What did I press? Oh, this is 1. Okay, cool.
Ugh, I hate malls.
Yeah. Oh, maybe their damage scales with their level, because this thing hits for 10 apiece, right? And the other one, 7 hit for like 5, like 3 or 5 or something like that. So maybe I just need to, maybe once I level them up a little bit more. I'm also not rolling enough for this class. Sai sucks at a few things. Dungeon crawling's 1, including sleep. Yo, I'm so good at sleep. Y'all are trolling me. All right, let's play with the. Let's switch to Sev then. Cause he's cool. His problem is that he doesn't do enough damage. So maybe if I scale him up by fighting these weaker monsters, maybe he'll be strong enough to actually be like relevant. And not ordering food all the time. I don't order food all the time. What is this slander? Is this slander side? A chemistry zine. I wouldn't mind chilling here if you're into it. I'm into it. These chairs aren't worth the money or the time. They're just trying to rip off people who can't afford a real massage. Basically a different kind of dungeon monster. Evil vibration monster. Let's destroy them. Yeah, destruction. He winds up and kicks the side of the massage chair. He winds up stifling a shout. It seems that he hurt his foot. Wait, I'm an idiot. There's a better way to destroy things. That'd be fun, huh? He hesitates. Energy from his blade wavering. Nah, that'd be selfish of me. I can spend my energy on other ways, I guess. Whatever. What is with this guy? Every day is slander side day? Y'all are rude. Well, I dodge. I dodge so good. But why dodge if you can just cut the projectile in half? Like a Jedi. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? But I dodge too, you know what I'm saying? I throw some dodging into the mix. Done already? That was pretty smooth. Yeah, I know. Tell my chat that, because they be tripping. Tell them how smooth I am. They need to recognize. Okay, so he's maxed out. I guess we can go to Jonah. We'll just get our level 1s. We say, hold up, let him cook. The homie orders carne asada fries with no carne. Hey, yo, don't bring that. Do not bring that up. I do not want to talk about that. Bro said, how about a movie? Bro, we was just in the mall together. And we just watched the movie. I didn't go for horror or action. We literally just watched the movie. Yeah, even at level 1, this weapon does damage. He's still mad. Ain't nobody mad. You know what I'm saying? It's just fuck that place. Fucking margarita place. I used to play a ton of games when I was younger. So many hours spent with controllers. I think I get most of what I wanted out of it from surfing now. It was fun though. So many imaginative worlds and stories. Gotta love a good progress bar. Maybe I used to escape a little. That's not so bad, is it? What did you escape? I don't really know. The pressure of the world, myself maybe? He smiles faintly and shrugs. I don't miss it. As long as we're spending time together, I don't need an escape. It takes all my concentration to just fend off monsters. It's better than any progress bar. Do I have something for him? I mean, I could probably give him the teddy bear. I don't really want to, though. This AoE is insane. Oh, if the arrow pops up, that means it definitely will reach it, it looks like. Like, it'll definitely hit. That's what it looks like. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it feels like. And maybe the color indicators for how much damage it will do. Okay, I could buy some sugar because I'm not buying any. I'm not using this one to go to the next floor because I can already go. Yeah, I just take the extra sugar. I use a lot of sugar. It looks like I'm just making stuff. Where my cooking stream at? Prove you eat healthy? No! I refuse. Okay, he's maxed out. Let's vibe with Sunder. I want to make some new zines. The Fire Breath isn't really that impressive to me. It's like okay. What's the challenge? Oh, they won't let me leave. Challenges. Damn, the range on Sunder is insane. Wait, what's Cooking Mama? Single malt scotch. Okay. Well, I know of 2 people who drink at least. Isaac would like that. You think so? Yeah, he does seem like a Scotch type of guy. Yeah, you're right. You fancy. Just chill here for a minute. I'll skate a bit. Want to race? Yeah, why not? We already did this one before, so. Yeah, give me that $1.20. Red rose? I can make a rose? It is a little bit weird that my character's fears are like TVs and cell phones, though. I wonder how much experience that was worth. I don't know, man. It sounds like you're aware that this is a video game, though. That's a little bit... whatever. You know what? I'm gonna recommend this game to a friend of mine because I know she's gonna really like it. But yeah, now I have another friend that I'm gonna have to text now. But because she was telling me how she couldn't really, or she didn't really like my himbo vibe. She wasn't really feeling how I like come off as a bit of a himbo. Even though others are like, no, they like that kind of stuff. Her in particular, she was like, no, that's like annoying because it feels like you're like a dumbass. I get it now. Like talking to like I get where she was coming from. Cause talking to Sunder, I was like, no, that's not cute. Like, why are you dumb? Like that's annoying. What I'm trying to say is I am not my type. That's what I say. Oh, I got a Kigurumi? Yeah, if I wouldn't be able to date somebody that I thought was like even kind of dumb. Notice the enemies are old tech. Oh, is that what the key is? That's the determining factor. It's old cell phones and CRT cathode ray tube televisions. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'm scared of old technology. I mean, you are. Hey, relax. Relax. It's so peaceful. I can imagine making out here, theoretically. Oh my god. I'll come back to this. Wait, how long does he bleed for? Enough to kill him? No. I'm like cutting open trash bags to take pennies out of them. Is that where we're at in life? We won like we are do. That's like we always do as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. I dated a girl before who was kind of dumb. Feel bad for saying it, but honestly, I had trouble holding some conversations with her. I mean, not everyone's gonna be on your like intelligence level, or like maybe not necessarily intelligence, but on your like your conversational level, like being able to keep up in conversations with you on specific topics. But that might mean that they are able to keep up with other people on other conversational topics. Maybe stuff that maybe the kind of conversations that you try to have aren't important to them, or conversations that they try to have aren't important to you, that kind of thing. But yeah, like if I wouldn't like if I was like,
Nah.
I don't feel like what we're talking about is something complicated, but it seems like you're not getting it, then I'd be like, I don't know. Can't have the calories impacting my boyish physique after all. Why do you think people come to the mall anyway? It's so sterile. Spend time together? That's a sweet thought. I know I wouldn't come here without you after all. I really just don't be giving gifts to people. She could really only talk about 2 things, art and video games. Everything else fell flat. Hey, I mean, that's what I mostly talk about, art and video games. So, is she single? You stingy? Am I stingy? You guys think I'm stingy? I've given 1 gift this whole game. Yo, Sunder's kind of OP. It's the range on his abilities. It's fast. It's fast. It arcs wide. It's a ton of damage because of bleed. Oh, and also his heavy is long range. Look at that. Sunder's kind of strong. Looks like a cozy spot. Yeah, we'll come back to it if we need to. If I start hurting. I think it's important that you're able to date somebody who you can have conversations with. And if you value intellectual conversations or a partner who is intellectually stimulating, and the person that you're dating just is not it, then yeah, you're gonna be like, okay, they're kind of done. They might not be like actually like stupid, but they might just not be able to have the conversations that you want to have, or they might just not be there. No, no gifts for anybody. A music store? Oh, well, let's go. Maybe I know she was dating her ex again, but that was 4 years ago. Also, I don't know if you want to date a 21-year-old girl, seeing as you're, 27 now? I don't remember. I'm 29, and no, I would not date a 21-year-old girl. That would have to be some really extenuating circumstances, because to me, a 21-year-old is kind of a kid. Like, that's kind of a kid. I'm damn near 30. Yeah, no, 21 years old. But you know what's interesting? Is that, like, we like to say that you don't really have stuff figured out at 21. Like, you really don't know anything about the world. You really don't know anything about relationships and dating and stuff. It's kind of the same at 30. It's a little bit kind of the fucking same. Like, you're still guessing at a lot of shit, or you might not be guessing, but there's still a lot of like nuance to like relationships and stuff like that you still just might not get. You know what I mean? And it's not like and I date, like I go out. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's from lack of like just exposure. Like there's just some stuff that you might not necessarily like get. Or it just might take longer. You know what I mean? Like when people are like, "Oh yeah, I've got dating figured out, dating's easy" and stuff like that. It's like I think that there's a lot when people believe that, I think that there's a lot of like nuance and stuff like that to like interacting with another person that might be missed on some people, right? See, I'm still a kid to you. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, you're an adult, but I mean, like in terms of dating and emotional maturity and stuff like that, the difference between like a 29-year-old and a 21-year-old is like it's a massive difference, right? One that's 8 years apart. That's damn near a decade, right? That's huge. but also, yeah, it's just the amount of experience, the amount of, you know, positional power, like in life, you like a 21-year-old's circumstances. Typically, not all. This isn't all the case. I mean, all the time case, but typically, a 21-year-old's position in life is a lot less stable than a 29-year-old, right? And so there's a lot, and they have to live life through that lens, right? Whereas somebody who's a lot older and a lot more established might not, which means that that interaction is always going to be at an imbalance in favor of the older person, you know, so to the detriment of the younger person. There's going to be a power imbalance. Even at 22, I look at an 18-year-old and I see a kid. It's only 4 years and a lot changed. Exactly that. The difference between an 18-year-old and a 22-year-old, the gap, it might not seem that much, but it's actually a pretty substantial gap in life experiences and in like social position and like everything. Like there's a lot of nuance, right? Like on the surface, it's like, oh, it's just a 4-year difference. It's legal. You know what I mean? It should be fine. On the surface, sure. But the nuance is what matters. The nuance is where the important stuff lies. And I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to that nuance. Like there's just some things that you need to like. There's some things that you have to live longer. Like you can't have experienced as much as somebody older than you because you haven't been around as long. And to want to date somebody knowing like this person is at a maturity disadvantage to me, is from a social and life, you know, from a stability standpoint, they are in a much more precarious position than I am. Like going into a relationship knowing all of those things and still deciding to date that person, like there's got to be, you know what I mean, like it's kind of iffy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking people who have partners who are significantly older or younger than them. I'm just saying there is something to think about when it comes to that stuff, right? Like, you know, like love who you love and all that jazz, right? But there's definitely that, like, in some circumstances that can be predatory. That's what I'll say. In some circumstances that can be predatory. So yeah, I sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I will be like, if I see those situations like that where somebody's like significantly older than the person they're dating, and I know the older person, I'm gonna be like, why though? You know what I mean? Like, cause from the younger person's perspective, obviously they're gonna think they found a catch, right? Somebody who's significantly better off, maybe not necessarily financially, but better off just, they know more, they've experienced more, all this kind of stuff. They're in a better, you know, social position, all this kind of stuff. From a younger person's perspective, yeah, it makes sense to date somebody older than you. But from the older person's perspective, those exact same reasons are why it doesn't make sense for you to be dating somebody significantly younger than you, right? So there's I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, you know, yeah, love who you love or whatever, but at the same time, I'm gonna be like, what's going on here? Like, what is this? Why are you doing this? Got it, making moves on Ryan Reynolds. I mean, you never know. Ryan Reynolds might like you. You never know. Arcades are romantic in a way. The machines become outdated as soon as they are made, you know? They're ephemeral, always replaced by something newer and better. Will it lead you to a love tester? Let's try this one. It's one of the older ones. I think it uses skin conductivity. The love tester devices has 2 metal rods. Valeria stands in front of me. Well, are you brave enough? This will tell us what our future looks like. Let's go. The machine lights up, beeps as if calibrating. I'm thinking about you and how cute you are. The machine suddenly sparks and starts smoking. There's a few ways to interpret that, but I'll take it as a good sign. We're just too hot for this old rickety thing to handle. She leans in and kisses you softly. Eventually the kiss ends. Guess we have to get back to work, huh? We can't scandalize the monsters. Valeria sighs dramatically. Would you like to offer a gift? You know what? Valeria's okay. She's cool. She's cool people. Of the people that you guys have seen so far, who has a personality type closest to one that you would date? Like, just their personality, not necessarily, like, what they look like or their, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But, like that type of person. Who are you guys, like, kind of leaning towards? Valeria or Isaac? I think Valeria is cool. I'm trying to think about the other ones. I wouldn't fuck with Isaac. Oh, I got an achievement. Killer combo. Isaac's too stuffy. Also, he's very religious, it sounds like. Your favorites later on, they're 100% your type? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Valeria is like 100% my type, but I think she's a cool enough. You know, she likes video games, she likes art, you know what I'm saying? Those are two things that I like, being a gamer and a photographer. So I you know what I mean? Like, I kind of vibe with her. She's a lot chiller, like, not high maintenance. Like, she likes more down to earth type stuff. So I vibe with her. Alright, we're getting close to where I died at last time. I'm really getting like beat up by these guys? That's crazy. So I should have like a bunch of dates after this because I'm maxing out like everybody. A night helm? I got $100? Damn. Killing monsters is really not worth much money, actually. Like pennies. Oh, fabric is nice though. I need more of that. Oh shoot. Yeah, it makes you look like a dweeb. Wait, oh, is that when you say affect? Is that what you mean? Like people's opinions of you change, kind of thing, or ice cream? Want some? It'll be my treat. Apricot gelato. Feeling fancy, huh? Tastes like summer, or at least the idea of summer. If we're outside, this would probably melt before we even eat it. What are your ideal summer vacation? No gifts. We gotta get back to work. I feel a sugar rush coming on. Oh, a stat or effect change. Okay. I'll make it and see what it does. What time is it? Silver ring. Was that a bunch of money? That was a stack of bills, it looks like. I've actually got a photo shoot today. I'm going to a beach. I think Venice Beach? Oh shit. I'm going to Verona Beach. Yeah, I'm living on the edge right now. Am I okay? Am I gonna make it? Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh! Lemon and a pear. Okay. I'm gonna recommend Boyfriend Dungeon to him. I do have some friends I'm gonna recommend Boyfriend Dungeon to. Nice. Knight's armor. Yeah,
It's worth it.
I was roughing it. Okay, well, we maxed out everybody. Dungeon is labeled Fear of Change. Oh, so there's other dungeons? Oh, dang. What is it? Look at this. I'm a Gallivant now.